We are going to solve class 10 SA1 Maths October 2023 Ranga Reddy district paper. So here first question, which is for 2 marks. Divya says the set of prime numbers and the set of even numbers are disjoint sets. Do you agree with her? Give reasons. So to solve this one, first we have to write set of prime numbers as 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and so on, and the set of even numbers as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. In these two sets, 2 is a common number. So set of prime numbers and the set of even numbers are not disjoint sets because 2 is a common element in both of the sets. We are going to solve second problem. It is given that write 4 log 3 plus 2 log 5 minus 3 log 2 as a single logarithm. So from this we can write 4 log 3 as log 3 power 4, and 2 log 5 is written as log 5 square, and 3 log 2 is written as log 2 cube, since n log a is equal to log a power n. Next, log 3 power 4 is written as log 81, and log 5 square is written as log 25, and log 2 cube is written as log 8, because 3 power 4 means 81 and 5 square means 25 and 2 cube means 8, and log 81 plus log 25 is written as log 81 into 25. Since by using the formula log a plus log b, we can write log ab. Next, log 81 into 25 is written as log 2025, and this from this step log 25 minus log 8 is written as log 2025 by 8, because we already know that log a minus log b is equal to log a by b. We are going to solve the third problem. In this problem it is given that find the median of sin 90 degrees, cos 60 degrees and tan 45 degrees. So we already know that sin 90 degrees is equal to 1 and cos 60 degrees is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is written as 0.5, and next tan 45 degrees is equal to 1. Now we write the observations as 1, 0.5, 1. To find the median of these data, we have to arrange in ascending order. Then we can write it as 0.5, 1, 1. Here the number of observations n is equal to 3. 3 is a odd number. Then we write the median as n plus 1 by 2 th observation. Now we substitute n is equal to 3, then we can write it as median is equal to 3 plus 1 by 2 th observation. 3 plus 1 we can write it as 4. So median is equal to written as 4 by 2 th observation. Then median is equal to, we get a second observation. So here second observation is 1. So median of the data 0.5, 1, is 1. To solve the fourth problem, in this problem it is given that find the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are root 3 and minus 4. We solve this one by two methods. So first method is that the given zeros are root 3 and minus root 3. So here we can write alpha is equal to root 3 and beta is equal to minus root 3. Sum of the zeros alpha plus beta is equal to written as root 3 minus root 3. So we get to 0. And the product of the zeros alpha into beta is written as root 3 into minus root 3. Then we get a minus. Next, we already know the general form of quadratic equation when alpha comma beta zeros is written as k into x square minus alpha plus beta times x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Next, by substituting the sum of the zeros and part of the zeros values from above, we can write it as k into x square minus 0 into x plus minus 3 is equal to 0. Here 0 into x is written as 0. Next we can write it as k into x square minus 0 given zeros are root 3 and minus root 3. Next, this can be solved by using the another method, that is, given zeros are root 3 comma minus root 3, then we can take it as x is equal to root 3 and x is equal to minus root 3. Now we written as x minus root 3 is equal to 0 and x plus root 3 is equal to 0. Now we add these two equations as single, as x minus root 3 into x plus root 3 is equal to 0. This equation is in the form of a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. Then we can write it as a square minus root 3 whole square is equal to 0. Here root and 2 is cancelled. Then we get x square minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the required quadratic equation. Now we are going to solve the fifth problem. In this problem it is given that draw the Venn diagrams of the sets a minus b and b minus a. So a minus b is drawn as follows. Here this set indicates set A and this set indicates set B. From set A we have to remove the set B. Then the shaded region indicates a minus b. Next, second one is b minus a. Here this set indicates b and this set indicates a. From this set B we have to remove set A. Then the shaded region is denoted as B minus A. This is the two Venn diagrams required. The problem is given that find the value of sin 15 degrees, secant 75 degrees plus cos 34 degrees, cosecant 56 degrees. Now we have to change secant 75 degrees and cosecant 56 degrees. Now we write secant 75 as its reciprocal 1 by cos 75 degrees and cosecant 56 degrees reciprocal is written as 1 by sin 56 degrees. Now we write cos 75 degrees as cos 90 degrees minus 15 degrees and sin 56 degrees is written as sin 90 degrees minus 35 degrees. Now we write the complement triangles of these two as cos 90 degrees minus 15 degrees is equal to sin 15 degrees and sin 90 degrees minus 34 degrees as cos 15 degrees. Then we get sin 15 degrees into 1 by sin 15 degrees plus cos 34 degrees into 1 by cos 34 degrees. Now we can cancel sin 15 degrees and sin 15 degrees and cos 34 degrees and cos 34 degrees. Then we get 1 plus 1. Now this we get to. We are going to solve this seventh problem. In this problem it is given that if A is equal to 2 comma 3 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 and B is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 6, then find A union B minus A intersection B. To find A union B, we write A union B is equal to set A 2 comma 3 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 and union set B 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 6. We write all the elements together, then we can write set of 2 comma 3 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 6. In this set 2 comma 6 are the repeated elements. So in union we write repeated elements only one. So resulting set union B written as 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7. Next we have to find the intersection B. So it can be written as set 2 comma 3 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 intersection set 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 6. In intersection we write the repeated elements only once and remove all the other elements. Then we write intersection B is equal to 2 comma. Next we have to find A and B minus the intersection B. Then we write it as set 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma 7 minus 2 comma 6. Minus means we have to remove the A intersection B set from the A union B. Then we remove the elements 2 comma 6. Then we get the resulting set as 1 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 7. This is the required set. To solve the problem here. In this problem it is given that write the formula for mode of group of data and explain each term of it. We already know that the mode of a group of data is is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Here F1 is frequency of a model class and L is the lower limit of the model class and F0 is the frequency of the class preceding the model class and F2 is the frequency of the class succeeding the model class and H is size of the class interval. In this problem it is given that find all the zeros of the polynomial x cube minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 6 if one of the zero is 2. So here one of the zero, that is x is equal to, is given. So we can write x is equal to as x minus 2. We divide x cube minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 6 with x minus 2 to divide this by line division. So we have to cancel x cube. To cancel x cube, we first find the quotient. So we can write x cube by x is equal to x square. Now we multiply x square with x minus 2, then we get x cube minus 2x square. Now we write this product x cube minus 2x square downside x cube minus 6x square, then we can subtract it, then we can cancel x cube and x cube. By simplifying 6x square plus 2x square, we get a minus 4x square. And we take down the 11x and the minus 6. Then we can write it as minus 4x square plus 11x minus 6. So we have to remove the minus 4x square. To remove this one, we have to divide minus 4x square with x. Then we get minus 4x. Minus 4x is the second quotient term. So now we multiply minus 4x with x minus 2. Then we get minus 4x square plus 8x. Because minus 4x into x is minus 4x square. Minus 4x into minus 2 we get 8x. Now we write this result as minus 4x square plus 8x. To simplify this step, change the signs. Then minus 4x square become plus and plus 8x become minus. And we can cancel minus 4x square plus 4x square and 11x minus 8x is written as 3x, and next to take down minus 6 as it is. Now to remove the 3x term. To remove this one, we have to divide 3x with x. Then we get 3x by x is equal to 3. Now we multiply 3 with x minus 2. Then we get 3x minus 6. Now we write 3x minus 6 here, and we have to subtract. Then change the signs. So then we can cancel 3x and minus 3x, and here minus 6 plus 6. Then we get the remainder 0. So we start the division process. So we get the quotient as x square minus 4x minus 3. First we can write x square minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6 is equal to x minus 2 times of x square minus 4x plus 3. To find the other zeros, we have to factorize this quadratic term. So minus 4x is written as minus 3x minus x. When the x square minus 3x, we take out x common, then we can write x into x minus 3. And in third and fourth term, we take out minus 1 common, then we write it as minus 1 into x minus 1 into x minus 3. In these two terms, x minus 3 is common, so we take out x minus 3 common, and we get x minus 3 into x minus 1. So other two factors are written as x minus 3 is equal to 0 and x minus 1 is equal to 0. Then we get x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 1. We are going to solve in the problem. In this problem, it is given that ABC is a triangle right angled to B, and D is the point on AC, and BD is perpendicular to AC. Then show that AB square is equal to AD into AC. From the given data, we can draw a triangle ABC in which angle B is equal to 90 degrees. and the BD is perpendicular to AC and the D is point on AC. Then we get a angle ADB is equal to 90 degrees. So we get two triangles. Triangle ABC is given one, and from construction we get a triangle ADB. In these two triangles, angle B is equal to angle ADB is equal to 90 degrees, and angle A is equal to angle A, which is common. And by angles and property of triangle, we can write angle C is equal to angle B. So from this data, we can write by angle symmetry, triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADB. Then we can write if two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in the same proportion. So we can write AB by AD is equal to AC by AB. Then we can write AB by AD is equal to AC by AB. Then we cross multiply, then we get AB into AB is equal to AC into AD. Next, AB into AB is written as AB square in LHS and in RHS AC into AD. This is the required proof. That is AB square is equal to AC into AD. Now we are going to solve the problem. In this problem it is given that solve the pair of equations 2x plus y is equal to 13 and x plus 2y is equal to 11 by substitution method. So first we write the given pair of equations as 2x plus y is equal to 13. Let this one as the equation 1 and write the second equation x plus 2y is equal to 11. Let this one as the equation 2. Now we transpose 2x and then we write y is equal to 13 minus 2x. Let this one as the equation 3. Now we substitute y is equal to 13 minus 2x in equation 2. So we can write equation 2 as x plus 2y is equal to 11. After replacing y is equal to 13 minus 2x, then equation 2 is written as x plus 2 times of 13 minus 2x is equal to 11. By applying distributive law, we can write 2 into 13 as 26 and 2 into minus 2x as minus 4x. Now we rearrange the x terms, then we can write it as x minus 4x plus 26 is equal to 22. By simplifying x minus 4x, we get a minus 3x. Next, we transpose plus 26, then we can write as minus 3x is equal to 22 minus 26. By simplifying 22 minus 26, we get a minus 4. Now we transpose minus 3 from LHS to RHS, then we can write x is equal to minus 4 by minus 3. Minus cancel, then we can write x is equal to 4 by 3. The value of y. To find it, substitute x is equal to 4 by 3 in equation 3. Then equation 3 implies y is equal to 13 minus 2x. We replace x value with 4 by 3. We can write it as 13 minus 2 times of 4 by 3. Here 2 into 4 we get a 8. So it can be written as 13 is equal to 8 by 3. By taking LCM, we get LCM as 3 and we multiply 13 into 3, we get a 39. So it can be written as 39 minus 8 by 3. 39 minus 8 is 31. So we get y is equal to 31 by 3. Now we are going to solve the problem. In this problem it is given that an observer of height 1.6 meters is 9.4 meters away from the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower from his eyes is 45 degrees. Then find the height of the tower. So from the given data, we can write AB is equal to 1.6 meter. This is the height of the observer. And we have a tower which is DE. And he makes an angle of elevation of 45 degrees from his eye. That is, angle A is equal to 45 degrees. So here height of the observer is AB is equal to and CD is equal to 1.6 meters. And distance between the observer and the tower is 9.4 meters. That is, AC is equal to 9.4 meters. And angle is written as 45 degrees. And from the figure, we can write AB is equal to CD is equal to 1.6 meters. So next, in triangle ACE, angle A is 45 degrees. To find AC, we have to consider the relation between opposite side and adjacent side, that is tan 45 degrees. So we can write tan 45 degrees is equal to EC by AC. Now we substitute AC is equal to 9.4 meters, and we already know that tan 45 degrees is equal to 1. Then we can write 1 is equal to EC by 9.4. Now we cross multiply, we get 1 into 9.4 is equal to EC. Then we can write EC is equal to 9.4 meters. So height of the tower, that is ED is equal to 10 as EC plus CD. EC we get 9.4 meters and the CD value is 1.6 meters. By adding these two, we get 11 meter. That is the height of the tower. We solve the 13th problem. Draw the graph of polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus 2x minus 3 and its zeros from the graph. To solve this one, first of all we write p of x is equal to x square minus 2x minus 3. Here the x square coefficient a is equal to 1 and x coefficient b is equal to minus 2 and the constant c is equal to minus 3. Next we find the discriminant d is equal to d square minus 4ac. Here d square is written as minus 2l square and minus 4 into a value is 1 and the c value is minus 3. Then we get minus 2l square is equal to 4 and here minus into minus plus 4 3s are 12. We get 4 plus 12 is equal to 16. 16 is greater than 0. Then we can say that the roots of p of x are real and distinct. To find the roots, first we factorize the given quadratic equation x square minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 as here the x square into minus 3 way to minus 3x square. Next we add the middle term minus 2x as minus 3x plus x. By writing the minus 2x as minus 3x plus x, we can write the quadratic equation as x square minus 3x plus x minus 3 is equal to 0. In first two terms we take out the x common, then we write x into x minus 3. In third and fourth term we take out plus 1 common, then we can write plus 1 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. In this equation x minus 3 is common, then we take out x minus 3 common, then we can write this equation as x minus 3 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now we can write this one as x minus 3 is equal to 0 and x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now we transpose minus 3 from LHS to RHS, then we get x is equal to 3 and we transpose plus 1 from LHS to RHS, then we can get x is equal to minus 1. These are the zeros we have to get from the graph. To draw the graph, we have to find the ordered codes of the equation y is equal to p of x. Take the x is equal to minus 1, then we get y is equal to 0 and next we substitute x is equal to 0, then we get y is equal to minus 3 and if we substitute x is equal to 1, then we get y is equal to minus 4 and if we take x is equal to, then we get y is equal to minus 3. Similarly, if we take x is equal to, then we get y is equal to 0. Then the required order weights to draw the graph are minus 1 comma 0 and 0 comma minus 3 and 1 comma minus 4 and 2 comma minus 3 and 3 comma 0. Now we are going to plot these order pairs on the graph by taking on x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit and the y-axis as 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So here x value is minus 1 and y value is 0, then we take point as here. Next, order pair 0 comma minus 3. Here x value is 0 and y value is minus 3. So from here we go to downside, we get the 0 comma minus 3 here. Next, order pair is 1 comma minus 4. Here x value is 1 and y value is minus 4. From here 1 we go minus 4 down, then we get the required point 1 comma minus 4. Next, order pair is 2 comma minus 3. Here x value is 2 and y value is minus 3. From x value we go downside 3 points, so we get the order pair 2 comma minus 3 here. Next, order pair is 3 comma 0. X value is 3 and y value is 0. So here we go from here to right side 3 points, we get to 3 comma 0. By joining all the points, we get the parabola like this. So here the parabola intersecting the x-axis at minus 1 comma 0 and 3 comma 0. These are the solutions of the graph. Here the graph of y is equal to p of x intersecting the x-axis at minus 1 comma 0 and 3 comma 0. Then the x coordinates minus 1 and 3 are the zeros of the polynomial p of x. So now we solve the 14th question. Find the mean of the following data by step division method. This is the class intervals 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, and the frequencies are 4, 11, 13, 19, 8 and 5 are given. We already know the formula for mean by step division method. It's written as mean is equal to a plus summation fi ui by summation fi into h. To find the mean, first we have to convert these inclusive class intervals into exclusive class intervals. So we convert boundaries to the limits. After converting inclusive class interval as exclusive class intervals, then we write the class intervals as 0.5 to 10.5 and 10.5 to 20.5, 20.5 to 30.5, 30.5 to 40.5, 40.5 to 50.5, 50.5 to 60.5. Let us assume the mean as a is equal to 35.5. Then class intervals are 30.5 and 40.5. Then we get the mean class interval is 30.5 to 40.5. Next we find x minus a, then we get 35.5 minus 35.5, we get 0. Similarly we get minus 10, minus 20, minus 30, and then downside we get 10 into 20. Next we find u value. U value is written as x minus a by h. Then we get minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. The given frequencies are 4, 11, 13, 19, 8, 5. So here we get fi as minus 3 into 4 we get minus 12, minus 2 into 11 we get minus 22, and minus 1 into 13 we get minus 30, and 0 into 19 we get 0, 1 into 8 we get 8, 2 into 5 we get 10. Now we have to find summation of 5, then we write it as minus 12, minus 22, minus 13, plus 0, plus 5, plus 10, then we get minus 47 plus 18, After simplifying, we get summation of 5 as minus 29. By substituting the values from the above calculations, we can write A is equal to 35.5 and the summation of 5 as minus 29 and the summation of 5 as 60 and the H is 10. And we can cancel 0, 0, then we can write it as 35.5 minus 29 by 6. By dividing 29 with 6, we get a 4.83. By subtracting 4.83, we get a 30.67. Therefore, the mean by step deviation method is equal to 30.67. Next we solve the 15th problem. In this problem it is given that prove that 5 root 2 minus root 3 is an irrational number. We can prove this one by contradiction method. So let 5 root 2 minus root 3 is equal to a by b, where a comma b are co-primes. Next we transpose minus root 3 from LHS to RHS, then we can write 5 root 2 is equal to root 3 plus a by b. The equation we have to squaring on both sides, then we can write 5 root 2 whole square is equal to root 3 plus a by b whole square. In RHS, root 3 plus a by b whole square is in the form of a plus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. By using this one, we can write it as root 3 whole square plus a by b whole square plus 2 into root 3 into a by b. In LHS, we can write 5 root 2 whole square as 5 square into root 2 whole square. Here 5 square means 25 and the root and the square is cancelled. We get to 2. Then 25 into 2 is written as 50 in LHS. In RHS, root and the square is cancelled. We get to 3 and the root a by b whole square is written as a square by b square, and 2 into root 3 by a by b is written as 2a by b into root 3. Now we take the LCM of first and second term, then we can write it as 3b square plus a square by b square. Next we transpose this term from RHS to LHS, then we can write it as 50 minus 3b square plus a square by b square. Next we take the LCM of, we can write it as 50b square minus 3b square minus a square by b square in LHS. And next we simplify this one. We get to 47b square minus a square by b square is equal to 2a by b root 3. Next we transpose 2a by b from RHS to LHS. Then we can write it as, after transposition we can write our equation as 47b square minus a square by b square into b by 2a is equal to root 3. Now we can cancel b and b. Then we can write it as 47b square minus a square by 2ab is equal to root 3. In RHS, root 3 is irrational number, and in LHS, 47b square minus a square by 2ab is rational number. So we can write it as 47b square minus a square by 2ab is not equal to root 3. That is, rational number is not equal to irrational number. This contradicts our assumption. So we can write 5 root 2 minus root 3 is an irrational number. Hence, proved. Solve the 16th question. In this one, it is given that 7 women and 2 men can together finish a work in 4 days, and 3 women and 4 men can finish it in 3 days. Find the time to be taken by 1 woman alone and 1 man alone to finish the work. So, to find the solution, let the time taken by 1 woman to complete one work is equal to x days. Then work done by 1 woman in 1 day is written as 1 by x. And let the time taken by the 1 man to complete one work is equal to y days. Then we can write the work done by 1 man in 1 day is equal to 1 by y. According to the given problem, time taken by 7 women and 2 men do one work is equal to 4 days. Then we can write work done by 7 women and 2 men in 1 day is equal to 1 by 4. And this can be written as 7 by x plus 2 by y is equal to 1 by 4. Now we have to reduce this equation as replacing 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b. So replacing 1 by x is equal to a and 1 by y is equal to b, then above equation is written as 7a plus 2b is equal to 1 by 4. Now transpose 4 from denominator to the LHS, then we can write it as 4 times of 7a plus 2b is equal to 1. So by applying distributive law, we can write 4 7 the 28a plus 4 into 2b is equal to 8b is equal to 1. Let this one as a equation 1. Next, from the given problem, we can write time taken by 3 women and 4 men for one work is equal to 3 days. Then the work done by 3 women and 4 men in 1 day is equal to written as 1 by 3. So this can be written as 3 by x plus 4 by y is equal to 1 by 3. Now we reduce this equation by replacing 1 by x with a and 1 by y with b. Then we can write it as 3a plus 4b is equal to 1 by 3. Now we transpose 3 from denominator to the LHS. Then we can write it as 3 times 3a plus 4b is equal to 1. By applying the distributive law, we can write 3 into 3a as 9a plus 3 into 4b as 12b, which is equal to 1. Let this one as a equation 2. To solve the above two equations, we have to multiply equation 1 with 3. Then we can write it as 3 times of 28a plus 8b is equal to 1. By multiplying 3 into 28a, we get 84a plus 3 into 8b as 24b and 3 into 1 as 3. Plot this one as a equation 3. Next we multiply 2 with the equation 2. Then we can write it as 2 times of 9a plus 12b is equal to 1. Then we get 18a plus 24b is equal to 2. Let this one as a equation 4. To solve these two equations, we have to subtract. While subtracting, we have to change the signs of the second equation. Then we can write it as 84a plus 24b is equal to 3. 18a plus 24b is equal to, then we change the signs. 18a has become minus 18a and 24b as minus 24b and 2 as minus 2. So now we can cancel 24b and 24b. Then we simplify it as by subtracting 84a, 18a, then we get 66a. 3 minus 2 we get 1. So by transposing 66 from LHS to RHS, then we get a is equal to 1 by 66. We now replace a with 1 by x, then we can write 1 by x is equal to 1 by 66. Therefore we get x is equal to 66. Therefore the time taken by one woman to complete one work is equal to 66 days. Is equal to 1 by 66 in equation 2. Then equation 2 implies 9a plus 12b is equal to 1. Now a is replaced with 1 by 66. Then we can write 9 times of 1 by 66 plus 12b is equal to 1. Here we have to cancel 9 in 3 table. 3 3s are 9 and 3 22s are 66. So we get 3 by 22 plus 12b is equal to 1. So next we transfer 3 by 22 from LHS to RHS. Then we can write it as 12b is equal to 1 minus 3 by 22. Here LCM is 22. So we can write 1 into 22, 22 minus 3 by 22. Next we transpose 12 from LHS to RHS of denominator. Then we get b is equal to 19 by 22 into 12. In denominator 2 22 into 12 is equal to, we get 264. Here we already know that b is equal to 1 by y. So we replace b value with 1 by y. Then we can write 1 by y is equal to 19 by 264. After cross multiplication, we can get y is equal to 264 by 19. By dividing 264 with 19, we get 13.89. So the time taken by the one man to complete one work is equal to 13.89 days. We are going to solve 17th problem. In this problem, it is given that if tan theta is equal to 15 by 8, then find 15 cot theta plus 17 sin theta by 8 tan theta plus 16 sec theta. To find these values, first of all, we take a right angle triangle ABC in which opposite side 15 is given and adjacent 8 is given. Next, we have to find the hypotenuse value AC. By Pythagoras theorem, we can write AC is equal to square root of 15 square plus 8 square. 15 square means 225, 8 square means 64. Then we get square root 289. So square root of 289 is 17. So we get AC is equal to 17. That is the hypotenuse value. We have to find the values of cot theta, sin theta, tan theta and sec theta. The tan theta already given 15 by 8. So cot theta is written as 1 by tan theta. So cot theta is written as 8 by 15 because cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. Next, cos theta is defined as adjacent side by hypotenuse, so we can write it as 8 by 17. Next, sin theta is defined as opposite side by hypotenuse. So here opposite side is 15 and hypotenuse is 17. So sin theta is written as 15 by 17. Next, sec theta is written as 1 by cos theta. So reciprocal of cos theta is 17 by 8. So we get sec theta is equal to 17 by 8. Now we substitute these values in the given equation, then we can write it as 15 into 8 by 15 plus 17 into 15 by 17 upon 8 into 15 by 8 plus 16 into 17 by 8. Now here we can cancel 15 ones are 15 ones are 8 ones are 8 ones are 17 ones are 17 ones are, and 8 ones are 8, 8 2s are 16. So remaining values are written as 8 plus 15 upon 15 plus 2 into 17. 2 into 17 is written as 34. Therefore, we get in numerator 23 upon 15 plus 34. Here 15 plus 34 we get 49. Therefore, 15 cot theta plus 17 sin theta upon 8 tan theta plus 16 secant theta is equal to 23 upon 49. Now we are going to solve 18th problem. In this problem it is given that construct a triangle of sides 5 cm, 6 cm and 7 cm. Then construct a triangle similar to it whose sides are 4 by 3 times the corresponding sides of the first triangle. To do this construction, first of all we have to draw a triangle ABC with the given measurements. Next we have to draw a ray BX from point B with acute angle. From point B we have to draw equal arcs as B1 is equal to B1, B2 is equal to B2, B3 is equal to B3 and B4 on ray DX. Join B3 C, then we get a B3C line. Next we have to extend a BC line segment. From point B4 we have to draw a parallel line to B3C. We get a point C dash, then join B4 C dash. From C dash we have to draw a parallel line to C A. We get A dash, join C dash A dash. Then we get a triangle A dash B C dash, which is similar to triangle ABC, which is 4 by 3 times of triangle ABC. Now we are going to solve part B. First one, GCD of 2150 is, so two numbers are 20 and 50. To find GCD we have to divide 50 with 20. 20 to the 40, remainder is 10. Now we divide 20 with 10. 10 to the 20. We get the remainder 0. Then 10 is the GCD of 20 and 50. So option A is the correct answer. Its division lemma. A equal BQ plus R here. Second one is the correct option because we already know the condition of Euclid division lemma. 0 less than or equal to R less than B. Third one, which of the following is non-terminating decimal? The observing the R options is the correct answer because denominator have 3 as a one of the factor. So if we want to have other than 2 or 5 as a factor, then that number is a non-terminating repeating decimal. So B is the correct option. Median of 1 by 7, 1 by 4, 1 by 3, 1 by 6 is, to find the median, we have to first write the given data in ascending order. By writing the given data in ascending order, we get 1 by 7, 1 by 6, 1 by 4, 1 by 3. So here number of observations are 4. 4 is a even number. So median is equal to written as mean of second and third observation. Median is equal to second plus third observation by 2. So second observation is 1 by 6 and third observation is 1 by 4 by 2. So by simplifying we get 10 by 24, 4 by 2. We get 5 by 24. We get 5 by 24. So B is the correct option, that is 5 by 24. Letters of word mathematics, the n of A is equal to. So if we write the set of elements of mathematics as set A, then we can write as m comma a comma t comma h comma a comma m comma a comma t comma I comma c comma s. Here the three elements m comma a comma t are repeated, so we write only one. So the resulting set is m comma a comma t comma h comma a comma I comma c comma s. So by counting these elements we get 8. So number of elements of set A is equal to 8. So option B is the correct one. Roster form of set B is equal to x such that x square minus 9 is equal to 0 and x belongs to n is. So from the given set builder form we can write x square minus 9 is equal to 0 where x belongs to n. Now transpose 9 from LHS to RHS, we can write x square is equal to 9. Next we can write x is equal to plus or minus root 9. Root 9 is written as 3, so we get x is equal to plus or minus 3, but condition is given that x belongs to natural number set. So only take positive numbers. So we get x is equal to 3. So option A is the correct one. Set of factors of 8, the number of subsets of B. So factors of 8 are written as 1 into 8 is equal to 8, 2 4s are 8 into 4 into 2 is equal to 8, 8 1s are 8. So here 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 8 are the factors of 8. So set B is written as 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 8. Number of elements of B are 4. So here we can take n is equal to 4. Subsets of B is equal to 2 power n. So we substitute n is equal to 4. Then we get 2 power 4. 2 power 4 is equal to 16. So option D is the correct one. Linear polynomial p of x is equal to ax plus b intersect x axis set. To find the order pair. So first we write p of x is equal to x plus b. We take p of x as y in the equation form. Then we can write y is equal to x plus b, which intersect the x axis. On x axis y is equal to 0. Then we can write y is equal to x plus b as 0 is equal to x plus b. Now we transpose b from RHS to LHS. We get minus b is equal to ax. Now we transpose a from RHS to option D is correct one. One product of zeros of polynomial p of x is equal to 2x cube minus 5x squared plus 7x plus 3 is. So given polynomial p of x is a cubic polynomial. So here x cube coefficient is equal to and x square coefficient b is equal to minus 5 and x coefficient c is equal to 7 and constant d is equal to 3. So we already know the product of zeros alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus dy a. So d value is 3 and a value is 2. So we get a product of zeros as minus 3 by 2. So correct option is C, that is minus 3 by 2. Number of solutions of equations 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 and 4x minus 6y is equal to 10 is. So first equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. Here quotient of x is written as a1 is equal to and the quotient of y v1 is equal to 3 and the constant c and c1 is equal to 5. In second equation quotient of x is 4, that is a2 is equal to 4 and the quotient of y b2 is equal to minus 6 and the constant c2 is equal to 10. a1 by a2 is equal to 2 by 4, by cancelling we get 1 by 2 and b1 by b2 is written as 3 by minus 6, by cancelling we get minus 1 by 2. Here a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, that is 1 by 2 is not equal to minus 1 by 2. So if this condition is satisfied, then the given equations are intersecting lines. So we have only one solution, that is C is the correct option. 11th one. In division algorithm for polynomials, p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. Which of the following is not true? Second one is not true. That is B option. Degree of p of x is equal to degree of g of x into degree of q of x. This is the false one. Which of the following are always similar? These are the correct options, that is all squares are always similar because in squares each angle is equal to 90 degrees and all sides are equal. So their corresponding ratios are also equal. So B is the correct option. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, angle B is equal to 45 degrees and angle C is equal to 55 degrees given, then find angle P. So from the given data, and triangle ABC and PQ are similar triangles in that angle B is equal to 45 degrees, angle C is equal to 55 degrees. The angle sum property, we can find the angle A value, then we get angle A is equal to 80 degrees. So in similar triangles, corresponding angles are equal. So angle A is equal to angle P, we can write. So we get from calculation angle is equal to 80 degrees. Then we get angle P is equal to 80 degrees. So option C is correct one, that is 80 degrees. 14th one. In triangle ABC, D is parallel to BC, then which of the following is not true? So if we draw a triangle ABC in which D, E are the points and D is parallel to BC. Option A, AD by DB is equal to AE by AC. This is true statement. Second one, AD by AB is equal to AE by AC. This is also true statement. Next, C, AD by DB is equal to DE by AC. This is not true because the corresponding D by AC are not the corresponding sides. Next, D, AD by AB, DE by AC. Here DE by AC is not the corresponding sides ratio. So option C and option D are the not true statements. 15th one. In triangle ABC, angle A is equal to 90 degrees. Then from the given data, angle A is 90 degrees. Then in triangle ABC, we can write BC square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. So here BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. That is option A is correct one. If secant theta plus tan theta is equal to 7, then then secant theta minus tan theta is equal to how much? So by using trigonometric identity, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. It is in the form of a square minus b square is equal to 1. A square minus b square is written as a plus b into a minus b. So by using this identity, we can write secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1 as secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta equal to 1. Substitute to secant theta plus tan theta value as 7. So we get 7 into secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. We are transposing 7 from LHS to denominator of RHS, then we get secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1 by 7. So D option is the correct one. 17th one, mean of first 4 prime numbers. First 4 prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7. Number of observations are n is equal to 4. We already know that mean is equal to sum of the observations by number of observations. So 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 by 4. So by adding this we get to 17, in denominator we get to 4. So by dividing 17 with 4 we get a 4.25. Therefore mean is equal to 4.25. Option C is the correct one. One, if shadow of a tower of height 15 meters is 15.3 meters, then angle of elevation of sun is. From the given data, we have to draw a right angle triangle ABC in which AB is the tower of height 15 meters and BC is the shadow of tower of length 15.3 meters. Next we have to find the angle of elevation of sun with the tower, that is angle A, let that is a theta. Now we have to consider the ratio tan theta which is equal to BC by AB. Then tan theta is written as 15.3 by 15. We cancel 15 ones or 15 ones or then we get tan theta is equal to root 13. Now we write root 3 in terms of tan theta as tan 60 degrees. Then we get theta is equal to 60 degrees. So C is the correct option. Mode of the data 0, 9, 4, 9, 0, 3, 9, 6, 9, 8 is. Here by observing the given data, 9 is the most times repeated data. Here 9 repeated 4 times. So 9 is the mode of the given data. Correct option is D. 20th. Two ogive curves of data are intersecting at point 15, 20. Then median of data is. We already know that when two ogive curves are intersecting at point 15, 20, then its x coordinate, that is 15, is median. So correct option is C. Please like, share, subscribe our channel for latest updates by pressing the bell icon.
For more information, visit our website and blog www.mathswithnasir.com and www.mathswithnasirblogspot.com. Thank you.